Hello my friends, this is class 11 of differentiation with Kumar Srivastava, and today's topic is how we derivate tangent tax and secant tax. Then first of all we derivate tangent tax. Then derivation of tangent tax is dy by dx is equal to, first of all we derivate whole function d by dx tangent tax, and now we derivate this variable d by dx of x. Okay my friends, then dy by dx is equal to, derivation of tangent x is equal to secant square x, and derivation of x is 1. That is the derivation of tangent x. Now you see on the other hand, that is a y is equal to secant x, and how we derivate it. Now we start the derivation of secant x, then dy by dx is equal to derivation of, first of all hold the equation secant x, and after it we derivate variable x just like that. Dy by dx is equal to, differentiation of secant x is secant x tangent x, and derivation of x is 1. That is a derivation of secant x. We always remember the derivation of tangent x and secant x. This is like a formula and we use in the derivation every time. Now we see some examples of tangent x and secant x. Now we see the first example of tangent related to tangent x and secant x. Then derivation that is y is equal to e to the power tangent x square. Then how we derivate it, dy by dx. First of all, that is a exponential function. Now that tangent e tangent x square is as it is, and derivation of function dy by dx is tangent x square. Dy by dx, now we solve the equation tangent x square, and derivation of tangent x square is secant square x and square, and also the derivation of variable, then d by dx x square. Okay my friends, then derivation of the complete solution of derivation is e tangent x square secant square x square and 2x. That is a complete derivation. Okay my friends, now we see next example. The next example is y is equal to log secant x plus tangent x. Now in this equation secant x and tangent x both are comes together, and we see how we derivate it. Dy by dx, first of all there is a logarithmic equation. Now first of all we derivate log equation, then derivation of log is 1 by secant x plus tangent x. Okay my friends, now we derivate internal functions, that is secant x plus tangent x. Derivation of secant x is secant x tangent x, and derivation of tangent x is secant square x. That is a complete derivation. Now we solve this equation. Dy by dx is equal to, if we see in the above equation secant x comes common, then we take secant x common, then tangent x plus secant x is at here, and that is same, plus tangent x, and you see both are same, then we cancel it. Then dy by dx is equal to secant x. That is a complete derivation. My friends, now we see next example. Next example is y is equal to secant tangent x and root. Now how we derivate it, that is dy by dx. First of all we derivate secant x, and the derivation of secant x is secant x and tangent x. That is a whole derivation of secant x, but as we know the x in the equation, x is tangent and root x. Now secant x derivation of secant x and is secant x and tangent x. Okay my friends, now we derivate internal functions, that is tangent and root x and after and root x. Now d by dx tangent and root x, derivate it. Okay friends, then dy by dx is equal to secant tangent x and root tangent x and root, that is same, and derivation of tangent x is secant square x and root, and now derivation of and root x. Then dy by dx is equal to secant x. That equation is whole same because it is differentiate already. Tangent x and secant square and root x, and now derivation of and root x. As we know in the previous video, I explained that whenever the unroot function is come, then we remove unroot with power 1 by 2. Now derivation of, we write it as, okay my friends, now we derivate this dy by dx secant tangent x tangent x secant square and root, and derivation of x 1 by 2 is 1 by 2 x 1 by 2 minus 1. That is a complete derivation. And now the answer is dy by dx is equal to secant tangent x and root tangent x and root secant square x and root, that by, as we solve 1 by 2 minus 1, it is a, we take LCM, then we, the power is minus 1 by 2 is come, then we convert it into 2x and root. That is a complete derivation. Thanks. Okay my friends, bye, thank you.